Things are pretty crazy, as you guys know. It seems like every day there's new closures and updates and mandates.
In Utah, where we are, the current mandate is just don't gather in groups of more than 10, but we're playing it safe and kind of just treating it like it's a shelter-in-place order.
Last week, when things were a lot different, we went out and we went skiing, and that was really fun.
We've come up to Bryan Head Ski Resort. I used to come here all the time as a kid.
Yeah, we couldn't resist. The weather is great and sunny and warm in St. George, but I think our high here today at Bryan Head is like 40 degrees.
They got a little snow yesterday, but it's over 40 degrees today, so it's nice.
We had to get some spring skiing in while we could. And Brad's got a real special outfit for you guys today, so stay tuned. Great little day so far. Right when we got here, the power was out, so there were only a couple lifts that were actually open.
But 10 minutes later, the power came back.
We do not do black runs, but there's plenty of stuff to do here, so it's a great spot.
What else do we do?
I went climbing. I didn't get any footage of that, but
Yeah.
down in the Green Valley Gap climbing area. We played some pickleball.
And basically, we've just kind of been knocking out some projects here and there. I started a Facebook page for my photography, Margaret Picture Photography.
We also put a little work into the blog. Maggie, we finally got around to releasing a blog about our renovation on the trailer with some nice before and after sliders showing you what it looked like before and after.
Yeah, you gotta go check out those sliders. That was a nice little addition.
Yeah. So for projects, I just had a to-do list that's been growing for a while now, and I'm finally getting a chance to pare down on that. Doing some painting. The entire frame basically has got rust spots all over it, so we're working on getting that repainted.
There was quite a bit of rust under here. Before I got started, I took my Dremel and just went over every inch and scraped and grinded off as much rust as I could. And now I'm painting it, putting a couple layers on to hopefully make it so we don't have to do it for a while. This place is so nice. We're so lucky to have this here. They supply the hose. I don't even have to get my hose out.
It's free.
It's free. They just make it super easy. It's open even when nobody's here. Oh, there's also fresh water here, and you can buy propane during business hours.
Yeah.
So it's a one-stop shop. Oh, and they've got RV supplies inside. Nilsson RV Super Center in St. George. It's always something with these things. So many things that can break. We got back from dumping, and the tongue jack doesn't want to crank up. Doesn't want to push the trailer up and off the ball. It just like it just starts skipping, or it just won't crank, it won't move. It just feels wrong. But I found that if I push on this as I'm cranking, then I can get it to go.
Huh.
So I think I'm gonna have to either take this thing apart to figure out what's going on, or just replace it, or maybe I'll take it apart and try and fix it and then end up replacing it. We'll see. Might want to move this a little bit. So we noticed at our last campsite that our bumper was kind of tilting down a little bit, pulling away. So we decided, right then and there, we removed the tire so that it wasn't pushing down so hard. But we realized that it needed some welding. So I went underneath and I could see that the bumper was kind of caving in on itself. So I had to pull that up, and then we had to weld it back together because there's some tears in the metal. But me and my dad are working on it, and we're making it better than it was before. Okay, ready? So this is the corner we welded. Beforehand, it was just welded in like 3 spots, little spots all along the back, but that wasn't nearly enough. It was starting to cave in a few places. We welded it all the way across from edge to edge. So, I mean, it's stronger than it needs to be at this point, but that's, you know, doesn't hurt. It doesn't add any weight. So it's just a time thing. They're probably just cutting time at the factory or whatever. It's not the cleanest weld in the world, but it gets the job done. Watch. Couldn't do that before.
Heck no.
Oh, another thing that I took care of that I'm super excited about is I added new sensors and flush system for both the black and the gray tank. We've just always had an issue with the sensors having false positives where they say that it's full, but it's not. So we put brand new sensors in that are supposed to not have as many false positives, and I added these flush systems to both tanks, and I put the flusher positioned so that hopefully it should help to clean off the sensors and keep those clean and working properly. But another thing that's really great about these new sensors is that they are removable and cleanable if necessary. So I'm really looking forward to the improved operation of the sensors.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. I guess I need to add some water to the tank.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. That's awesome. That's like a first.
Yeah, never seen those that empty. I mean, even when we bought it.
Probably not. I don't remember, but.
Yeah. It is a game changer for boondocking.
Yeah.
Really nice to know what the actual level is.
Yeah.